Nina, my daughter, is that she was extremely courageous in spite of her disease, in spite of epilepsy. Every time she fell, she would get up and continue. And she'd fall again and she'd get up and continue. I remember the major incident of stigma and discrimination. Nina was very popular when she was growing up. She had a lot of little friends. On her 13th birthday, she had the first grand mal seizure, and we were having a party for her. And we had about 8 or 9 youngsters, little girls. She lost all her friends.
Epilepsy is a very devastating disease for families, and for people in the families, it's almost impossible to have a cohesive, coherent family and be normal if you have someone with epilepsy in the family. You become dysfunctional, you're always looking for a way out, and there is no way out. It is a lifelong disease.
In her memory, we have established a foundation and a chair for research in epilepsy. Please help this grieving mother and father do away with the stigma and help accept people with this disease and help them. Don't ostracize them. Think of how much they suffer and all the obstacles that they face day in and day out just to lead a semi-normal life.
But we called her the Little Bulldozer because she never gave up.
Never gave up.
She was down, she would pull herself back up, and continuously over 52 years I had the privilege of knowing her, and that was her life. Always a smile, always happy, never complained, and accepted what she had.
With courage.
Over the years, since we've become advocates for epilepsy, we've talked to hundreds, if not thousands of people at conferences all over the United States, at universities, at grocery stores, wherever we can find a small audience. And the one thing you'll find is that once you start talking to people about epilepsy and you share that you know about it, your daughter had it, they'll say something like the following: yes, my family has epilepsy, my daughter has epilepsy, my mother. I had a good friend in high school that had epilepsy, and they want to know more, and then suddenly they open up and start talking about it. If they have epilepsy, they'll be glad to talk about it because they want support. But you don't get this unless you approach people and start talking about it.